Hey there guys, Ryan from Mike Thompson's RV in Colton. Toy hauler season's around the corner. Today I'm here to showcase one of our brand new 2025 Forest River Shockwave floor plans. This is their 3030 RLT model. You've got a beautiful back patio deck. Nobody today is buying toy haulers without this. It's an awesome feature for anybody looking to stick the kids out here or just hang out outside when you've actually got some nice weather out there in the desert. You got a beautiful awning that's going to cover the entire length of the rear patio with an LED strip as well. It's going to keep that nice and lit up for you guys if you are hanging out outside on the patio. It also does double as a playpen for the dogs if you guys have pets. These are made for dog people, so you do have a pet tether right there under the coach. So all you got to do is snap the leash in there, and they've got a cool place for some shade. You have a MORride suspension system. All of my toy hauler people are oftentimes taking these off-road and putting them through the motions. So what Forest River decided to do is give you an upgraded suspension system. Not only is that gonna make your ride a lot more smooth, but it also does give you some additional carrying capacity for those of you who do load some heavy side-by-sides on the inside of the coach. You've got outside speakers, and this is another one of my favorite features here. They know you're out in the desert having fun, so they included a bottle opener for you. Underneath here, you've got a quick connect propane line. So when you throw your grill in the back of the truck, all you gotta do is snap in the propane line, hook it up to your grill, and you guys are ready for dinner. You've got a massive storage bay here. This is not something you see on toy haulers nowadays. Oftentimes you aren't even getting a pass-through storage. The majority of your storage is inside the toy hauler. That's what it's made for. Forest River's thinking about everybody. They know you want to bring all of your knickknacks, patio chairs, tables, anything, and you've got more than enough room to do so. You've got beautiful LED running lights, and they are white, so it is legal to go down the road with these going on in California. It's going to light your rig up and it's going to make it look beautiful going down the freeway. All of my brand new Forest River units are coming standard, at least a 5500 generator. This is one of their big boys, so it's got a thick 6,000 watt generator in there. One thing I do want to point out to you though is the newer inverter technology. They started doing this last year. The inverter technology is going to allow your generator to ramp up or ramp down depending on how much you're using it. So for those of you who are used to the older style generators, you know it's going to be loud in your campground. You're going to wake the neighbors because it's running at full blast 24/7. These, only as much power as you need. One thing that Forest River's done different in 2025 is they've gone with this beautiful darker colored interior. You've got beautiful LED strips here that's going to illuminate your kitchen. Just gives it a little bit more of a homey feel. The number one question, is my toy going to fit? Why buy the toy hauler if your toy doesn't fit, right? All of Shockwave's floor plans, whether it's their smallest travel trailer or their biggest fifth wheel, have a minimum of 77 inches wide galley. That means any of your Can-Am Mavericks, your Razor Pro Rs, whatever toy you want to fit, every toy on the market out there will fit as long as you're not making any crazy modifications, which I know some of you guys do anyways. It's going to come standard with 8 inches off-center floor joints. Now what does that mean? A majority of the other manufacturers out there are putting their floor joints 10 to 12 inches off-center, which can create a little bit of dips, a little bit of highs and lows when you've got some heavy vehicles back there. With each of their floor joints being 8 inches off-center, you're gonna get a much more stable and comfortable ride. You're not gonna have to worry about your side-by-side or even your motorcycle putting a hole in the floor when you guys are going down the road and you hit one of those famous California potholes. This top bunk is in the bottom position here. You've still got plenty of room to sit here. I'm about 5'10", and obviously with the patio deck open, you let a nice breeze flow in and you guys are eating your breakfast, drinking your coffee. It's nice to be able to look out in the desert, or even if you guys use a toy hauler at the beach, you got the sand and the ocean right behind you. Stepping into the kitchen, you've got a massive 16 cubic foot 12 volt fridge. You've got all soft close cabinets. You notice you've got plenty of counter and prep space for those of you who like to cook when you guys are out in the campground. You got a 3-burner cooktop, more than enough room to set your pots and pans if you guys are making macaroni and cheese, chili, spaghetti. The world is yours. You've got also some overhead cabinet space. Look how deep that is. You can almost fit my entire arm in there. Okay, and that goes through on both sides. Where's my oven? Let's be honest, you didn't really put much besides cookies and pizza rolls in the oven anyways. So they did away with the oven. You've got a brand new Furion convection microwave. Still plenty of room for cookies and pizza rolls. We've also got some nice cabinetry space here. This could be your pantry, towels, dishes, silverware, cans, you name it. Every toy hauler pretty much out there nowadays is coming with some sort of solar. All of the Forest River toy haulers are coming standard with 335 watts of solar and a 40 amp charge controller, so you can still put one additional panel up there if you want to. Another question I get is, how long is my battery going to last? And obviously that depends on usage, but you can monitor that usage right here. This is a Xantrex battery monitor here. So all you have to do is press the button when you've got your batteries hooked up to it, and it's going to show you how long whatever you're doing is sustainable for the battery life you have left there. With the second access door in the bedroom, you still are going to have access to the bathroom when the slide comes in. I know that's a major feature most folks are looking for nowadays. There isn't a man out there looking for a toy hauler that will not fit in this shower. I can almost guarantee it. I'm about 5'10". You've got just another foot of space. I don't want to hear any excuses. And they are using porcelain toilets. You can use any of your household cleaning chemicals. You're not going to harm the toilet or the holding tanks that you plan on storing your goods in. Another beautiful thing they've done, overhead cabinetry. You're not going to be lacking for any space. And it is a full-size queen bed, not your RV queen. So those of my taller guys, you're not going to have to worry about your feet hanging off the bed. Look at that. You've got access to your outside storage from right under the bed. Also, it comes with a safe. Not something you see in too many toy haulers nowadays. For my gun guys, it's perfect for a small handgun or your wife's jewelry, whatever you plan on protecting. Where's my closet space? Where's my hanging space? You've got 2 cabinets on each side, and those are extremely deep. So not only can you put your winter coats in there, but you can even throw some helmets, some gloves, some riding gear in there if you need to. And of course, you've still got USB plugs, outlets right there, and they've got the shelf for those of you who do use a CPAP machine. Thanks for checking out this brand new Shockwave 3030 RLT. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, if you want to check out any of my toy haulers or any products on the Mike Thompson's website and you want to come in and check them out, please ask for Ryan. Thanks for taking a look.